Good evening. Welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Miss Kumar and I teach 10th grade English. This is our Bitmoji classroom. So when students walk in, virtually walk in, that is, this is the first page that they see. And this has links to the syllabus, the Zoom class meeting for Tuesdays and Fridays, my office hours, which are Tuesdays and Fridays as well, from 3:30 to 4:20, and link to Google Classroom as well. A little bit about myself. I was raised in Fiji. This is a small island nation in the Pacific. And this is my first year at Costa, and I also teach 7th grade English as well. However, I've called Pittsburgh home for the past 20 years and attended Pittsburgh High School, graduated from Pittsburgh High School, then went on to attend Humboldt State University and got my bachelor's in English, minors in ethnic studies and ethnic American lit, and then went on to Chico State where I earned my master's in education. My career has been in education. First, I started as a preschool teacher in childcare and then tutored math and English for about 2 to 3 years. This was high school students as well as middle school. Then I was an instructional aide, and for the past 3 years, I've been teaching English, 11th grade English. But this is my first time teaching 7th and 10th grade. The content is pretty similar to what I did with 11th graders. However, just the 7th grade students a little bit different. I've never taught younger students, but they're pretty amazing. So is 10th grade too. As a teacher, I really believe that teaching from a social justice perspective allows me to see students for who they are and their perspectives and their experiences that they bring into the classroom environment. They do have a lot of knowledge about who they are, what they have learned in their young life so far, and bringing those experiences and perspectives to the classroom allows us to have a broader understanding of society and in the communities we live in. In the classroom, I know I'm the teacher. I'm there to guide them and provide content knowledge, but I believe my students are smart and intelligent and capable of bringing their experiences into the classroom and connecting that to the content we are reading in class. I really believe that education doesn't happen in a vacuum. It is really influenced by what is happening in our individual communities and the society at large. So the text we're going to examine in class is not just a piece of fiction or nonfiction. It really connects to the issues that are prevalent in our society right now, and connecting the outside world to the education we're going to be getting in the classroom really connects what learning is all about, what students should really learn. Some of the texts we're going to be looking at is The Hate You Give. We're going to start with The Hate You Give. Then The Laramie Project, Read Night by Elie Wiesel, and then The Handmaid's Tale. What all of these texts have in common is that they really focus on the theme of voice. How do characters or communities stand up against injustice and give voice to the injustice that is happening, and that will actually change the world or government policies or just people's thinking. A really important thing to remember is that even though on Wednesdays students have PE and they don't actually go to the academic classes, we do have tutoring available. We have amazing IAs who will offer tutoring in math, Algebra 1, Spanish, history, and then English as well. So if on Wednesdays your child is having a hard time trying to understand a concept, or they're not as well versed in what they needed to learn in class and they're having a difficult time, please point them to our Wednesday tutoring sessions. Furthermore, my office hours are Tuesday and Friday, 3:30 to 4:20. If you're unable to attend, please send me an email so we could set something up. Parents, if you want to pop in during one of those office hour sessions, please pop in. If you just want to have a little chat about how your child is doing, any difficulties that are arising with the academic work, please pop in and we could have a little chat and try to figure out how best to help your child. Two of the major tech platforms that we really focus on in class is PLP, which is on the student's part, and Submit. It's the same thing. This is where all the assignments are posted and submitted. However, Google Classroom is as important as well. All the slides that I use in class, the Zoom recordings, Wednesday work information, announcements, resources to how to docs, where it shows students how to navigate the different platforms we will be using in class. So those are the two major ones we're going to be focusing on. However, if you have any questions, concerns, suggestions, please send me an email at tinakumar@cocospar.org. This is the quicker response I am able to get to. And at this time and space, just sending a quick response really helps to ensure that I did get your mail and I did respond to you. And then through that email, if we want to set up a Zoom meeting, we could totally do that at a time that is convenient for both of us. I hope you had a amazing time in back to school. We're able to be introduced to some of the teachers. If you have any questions and concerns, please do send me an email.